What's up, guys? This is Tabletop Vibes, and today we're taking a look at X Seekers of Fortune by Mega Moth Games. Jason?
I certainly searched for fortune and treasure, and Adam beat me to it. So there you go.
Finally got a win.
Yeah. So this was good. This was a great game. Enjoyed this. You know, I went my path for searching. I used my maps. I got most of it, but
didn't search hard enough.
No, didn't quite get there.
But this is a card game. If you've ever played Magic the Gathering, it has elements taken from aspects of that, and it is a pretty streamlined, straightforward game, and you're battling each other, one to seek for fortune and complete your maps, and they all have different things which we'll go over, and or have 7 ActionX cards played down in your tableau. Those are the 2 win conditions.
Right. So, on this game, you are going to have 3 different types of cards. One is going to be your leads. So, you know, every good treasure hunt needs leads of
you gotta have,
where's the treasure.
You gotta know what you're looking for.
Exactly.
Or
the clues,
somewhat.
The clues. So you got your leads, and these are going to become in different elemental types.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have your adventure cards, which have your maps on them. So the idea behind this is you use these certain colored leads in order to fulfill the map prerequisite. Then you get your ActionX cards, and these are kind of like your wild, powerful cards. These are kind of your game-breaking abilities, gives you special ongoing abilities or one-time powerful effects.
Yeah, these are definitely like the crux of the game. Yeah. Hence, X Seekers, ActionX cards.
Exactly.
So yeah, when you complete a map, or you find the treasure that you're looking for, hopefully, and you complete it using your leads, you then, every single treasure has a different, like, gain a lead, gain an X card, or somewhat, depending on how many leads it takes to complete that.
Right, because, you know, you find the treasure, and you're going to get leads to the next treasure, kind of.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Or you lose, like Jason.
Yeah, or you lose like me. So to start this game off, you're going to get a bunch of lead cards in your hand, and you're going to get some map cards or adventure cards in front of you. You know, kind of starting off your quest, you get a little bonus to start with, and 1 ActionX card, and then on your turn, you are going to draw 1 adventure card, 1 map card from either the the discard pile or the face down pile, draw pile.
Right.
You're going to draw 2 of the lead cards from the face down, choose 1, discard the other, or draw 1 face down lead card. So you get 1 lead card from one direction.
It's a lot of variability.
Right. And then you have the actions, and that again
and then you take an ActionX card.
No, you don't take an ActionX card. That's reward.
Well, reward.
That's reward for it. But you take you could take a whole bunch of actions.
Yes, they're super cool too.
That's right. So with this, you got Thwart.
That's the one, Thwart.
Yeah, Thwart. So if somebody's putting down if they're putting on a feat that you don't like, you can discard some cards and say, nope, goodbye.
So, outtake really quick. I was about to play down a feat card that was going to give me to be able to use all my leads as wild leads, right?
Too powerful.
Which was going to make me be able to seek out a really big map card.
Right.
I played it down. Jason thwarted.
No, we're not having any of that. So you can also have Barter, and this allows you to draw additional adventure cards for some cost.
Usually through leads.
Right. You also have Breakthrough, and there's 2 different functions of this.
This one.
One of them, the main one, is you discard some cards, and then you get to draw an ActionX card.
Yeah, 3 of the same colored lead cards.
Right. This is one of the 2 ways you can draw those powerful ActionX cards. The other one, of course, is rewards.
Right.
So that's what you can kind of always do all the time. Sometimes you can do it once, sometimes you can do it multiple times. But then the 2 other main mechanics are catch-up mechanics. I like that. Which
is always good in these kind of games because, like we stated, once you have 4 maps completed, you go into the final quest, which is the 5th one.
Right. So
if you're behind,
these will help. So what you can do is either if you're tied or you're behind, you can do negotiate. And this basically allows you to draw more leads. Yeah, you got to give one to your opponent because you're a nice guy, but allows you to get some more leads, a little more catch-up.
You're helping your fellow seekers.
Yeah.
You're not just super greedy.
And then the last one is Poach. And what this allows you to do is, let's say you have one that's really hard to finish and your opponent has one that's really easy to finish. You can just swap those.
Yeah, that's stingy, I'm not going to lie. Because, you're over here planning your leads in your hand, drawing one, and then now you're like, here we go. And then someone goes, No.
Right. And then, there's one more one. There's also rest. So if you're out of
Yes.
leads, you're totally out. You can rest. You basically sacrifice your turn, but you get to draw some leads. You get to draw some adventure cards. So just, again, gives you the...
It's like a refresh. It's a total refresh.
I used everything up now instead of going
when you
from the
rest,
beginning.
you feel refreshed.
Refreshed. So, especially those leads. Instead of getting that one per turn, you get that 3 bounce. So
that's super helpful.
A really nice kind of catch up there.
Yeah, and again, it's pretty simple to grasp after you understand the iconography of like certain cards have relics, certain lead cards. There's bonding, which is really cool. Some cards require you to bond a lead card to it. So like Jason had one card, which I'm surprised at one. Just throwing it out there because Jason was messing up everything.
Yes.
So he had a card that every time I took an ActionX card, Jason could look at pick 2, hand me one that he wants me to have.
Right.
And then the other thing he was doing is he played a bonded card, which then made all my other map cards cost more.
But Adam ignored all that and went for the alternate victory condition, which
I had already had 7 down.
ActionX cards.
And so
once you have 7 ActionX cards, if you then do an additional breakthrough action, and you already have the 7 cards down, you win the game. So that's how we won the game. So all of my attempts to thwart him, he just went, I'm going to break through it and win.
Sometimes you got to break through. Sometimes you seek. Sometimes you don't find. I just broke through.
Absolutely. And other things, let's see, you also have relics, which are card type, which I really like. You choose whether you're going to play it noble or ruthless.
Yeah, that is a cool concept.
Help you or hurt them.
So, like one of them, I think one of the ones I had was I could gain whatever it was, probably lead. It's usually lead cards. Gain a lead every time you complete a map card.
Right.
Or I could play ruthlessly and be like, every time I complete a map card, I just gain it.
Yeah. So you have that.
Auras.
The auras. Oh yeah, auras are real cool. So they're continuous effects, and then they have the ability to basically, you have this aura, you can collapse this aura for a one-time powerful effect. So that's kind of cool. I like that.
Some of them have delay where you play them and they're delayed and they trigger in the next round. Some of them are instant, so that's super helpful.
Yep.
Let's see. There's a lot of
you have sights, which are just continuous passive effects.
Yes.
And feats are one-time action effects.
Right.
Yep.
So like
those types.
It's a blast to play.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, it's good.
Yeah, definitely a fun game. It is coming to Kickstarter on June 4th, so definitely check out the link in our bio. We'll also put.
I think it's on my side.
It'll be up on one of the sides of the screen.
We're gonna try this side. We're gonna say it's here, and if I'm wrong,
we'll put the link up there so you can go check them out. So like, subscribe, comment on your favorite current TCG or CCG card game, and we're Tabletop Vibes, and we'll check you next time. As always, thanks for watching.